Hey Wolfpack, today is Friday, September 7th, 2018. I'm Gabriel Fradley.
And I'm Rain Elliott.
And this is your Wolfpack News.
Janila laws. Trinity Brown. Crystal Brown.
Desiree O'Grady.
Erin Sweeney.
Hey Wolfpack, this is Rainy Night, and I'm here with Miss Anderson talking about the SATs.
Oh, and I'm sure that's probably all of your favorite topic. I'm sure you all love to talk about the SATs.
You love that.
Okay, why are the SAT tests important? Well, for a couple of reasons. The state requires that you pass the 10th grade FSA reading test. And we all know that everybody works really hard to pass that test, but sometimes that test just gets the best of us and we don't always pass. So another option is to take your SAT, and we can use the reading or the evidence-based reading and writing score as a concordance score, which means we can look at those scores, and if you score a 24 on the reading or a 430 on the evidence-based reading and writing, that is equal to passing the FSA. So you will satisfy that requirement. So it's another option. It's kind of like another opening in going into a building. You have another door to go into. So we are also doing the SAT during the school day on October 10th. And that is for students that are wanting to graduate in December or May. So they will take the test, the SAT test, during the day. They don't need a waiver, they don't need to sign up. I already have a list, and it's students that have not passed the FSA reading test yet. So look for that information to come out soon. And we have the next test date for the SAT on a Saturday on campus here is October 6th. So if you want to take that test on campus, October 6th, make sure you come see me for a waiver, which means your test is free, and I'll give you information on how to sign up for the test. And yours truly is usually one of the proctors, unless Mr. Ham fires me. So you'll see me and my bright sunshiny face on Saturday, October 6th, if you come take the test on campus. Alright guys, so if you want to take that October 6th SAT here on Saturday and pass that SAT, you need to sign up quickly because the deadline to sign up is approaching very, very quickly. So come see me next week and we'll get you a waiver. Have a fabulous day.
With some of the latest in national news, I'm Janila.
And I'm
United States Senator from Arizona John McCain passed away nearly 2 weeks ago at the age of 81. John McCain was known as an honest, hard-working American that served his country in wartime. Senator McCain was known for being a maverick, a person who marches to the beat of his drum and isn't afraid of going against the popular wisdom of the time when necessary.
He was a war hero who was captured and tortured in Vietnam and a two-time presidential candidate. Some even said he was as important as some presidents, despite never gaining that office. McCain was laid to rest at a naval academy in Annapolis, Maryland last weekend, after former President George W. Bush and Barack Obama spoke at his funeral.
With some local news, I'm Ernest Gorg.
And I'm Trinity Brown.
Yesterday morning at a casino in Immokalee, Florida, a man threatened violent acts against the people and authorities at the casino just days after the tragedy that occurred at the gaming tournament in Jacksonville, Florida.
Seminole police arrested Leland Thomas on Monday at Seminole Casino in Immokalee. The police said that Thomas had already been given a lifetime trespassing ban from the casino. Many of the people who were in attendance said that they would not go to the casino anymore until they knew that Thomas was arrested for good. There's no word yet on Thomas's charges.
Now some news from across the Atlantic Ocean. A 24-year-old woman in Bristol, England, is warning others about the potential dangers of sucking on balloons for a high after she claims she has been left paralyzed. Olivia Golding, who inhaled nitrous oxide from balloons while at a music festival, said her issue started with pins and needles sensation down her lower back.
Good. Okay, good. We can pause it there. Good job. That's excellent.
In a Facebook post accompanying a short video of Golding inhaling the contents of a balloon, she said that her nervous system has been damaged and that she has no feeling in her body from her calves through her shoulders. She has lost use of her hands. Golding says she just wants to warn that one thoughtless action could cause you weeks in the hospital. Teaching yourself to walk properly again, even a risk of death can occur when there's a lack of oxygen in the body due to extended use or when it is consumed in an enclosed space. In the UK, it is illegal to supply or import nitrous oxide for human consumption. It would seem this is more evidence for using good judgment about anything that could impact our health.
I'm Trinity Brown, and this is today's local sports news. Today's sports news is about our local Pirates. On Friday the 31st, in their home game against the South Fort Myers Wolfpack, they took the win with a score of 52-6. Their next game will be September 7th at 7:30 as a home game. Keep up the great work, Pirates. That's it for today's broadcast, and remember, if it's news, it's at the Academy.
All right.
Yeah, we all felt great.
I'm that guy. I hope you're paying attention. Really super proud of the start by most of you. We have the official hot list out. It came out last night. We have 30 kids in this room, not including pass. We have another 20 in the pass program. So there's over 50 kids who have A's and B's right now. So give it up for that. Kudos. We have 32, as of last night, who are sitting with 2 or more F's. And I'm just coming up here to kind of gently remind that this is a school of choice. And everything we do each day is all about moving forward towards graduation. And we want to make sure you're on the same track that we are to get you where you want to go, which is a high school diploma. So keep that in mind each day, that you have to make decisions and choices, that those choices should be focused on your future. Because whatever choices you make, good or not so good, consequences follow. You make great choices, good consequences. You make poor choices, not so good consequences. So the honeymoon period, as I always say, has now kind of ended. The beginning of the school year, that feeling of nostalgia has started to leave, and reality is setting in. And that comes in with attendance, it comes in with effort, it comes in with behavior. Those are the 3 things you promised me at your interview. Moving forward, you do not want to be on that hot list October 16th. You can laugh all you want as I sign you over to the SNAP program. And I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm not even trying to be hard. I'm not playing. We are booked all the way through October already with interviews. We are done taking kids, except for maybe 1 or 2 that I have to make a decision on, but this is the group. We are full. So if you want your seat, you need to keep in mind that you don't want to be on that hot list. So again, let's go back to being positive. Thank you, staff, for a great start. Thank you for your consistency. I appreciate the hard work.